EV Entertainment here, and today we are doing something totally different. Now, this is a new type of series that I'm going to be doing, and it's going to be called the Burds Den. What I'm going to be doing is, let me explain it to you. I'm going to be going to comicbook.com, maybe weekly, weekend, I don't know, just depends. And we're going to, like, the top things that's going on right here, we're just going to click on them and talk about those. There's a bunch of stuff that I could talk about, as you can see, but we're just going to focus on them because they're, like, to me, the main top source that's going on at the moment. So, with that being said, we're going to start with the right side, and we're going to just switch it up, because we're not going to just go straight left to always right, because, I don't know, I just feel like if we do that, you already know what's coming. So, I'm going to start with Sonic the Hedgehog 2 box office record. Now, it sets a new opening weekend record for video game movies. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is having the best opening weekend ever for a movie based on a video game. Paramount's sequel adapting the beloved Sega mascot is heading towards a 71 million opening. Wow. Weekend haul after 26.5 million take on Friday. That's better than Fast 9's opening last year. Oh, wow. And easily tops the 58 million that the first Sonic the Hedgehog movie earned when it opened in 2020. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is the fifth number one opening for Paramount Pictures during the pandemic after A Quiet Place Part 2, Scream, Jackass Forever, and The Lost City. Okay. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is receiving middling reviews, sporting a fresh but not certified fresh rating on Rotten Tomatoes. Not bad. Okay. So, I'm guessing these are the order. Okay. So, with Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is at number 1. Opening weekend, it made 71 million. Then, Morbius 2, at week 2, weekend, 10 million, total 57 million. Okay. The Lost City, week 3, weekend, 9.16 million, total 68.85 million. Okay. 4. Ambulance, opening weekend, total 8.7 million. Okay. 5. Everything Everywhere All at Once, week 3, weekend, 6.05 million, total 8.4 million. 6. The Batman, week 6, weekend, 6.37 million, total 358 million. Not bad numbers. 7, is that it? Okay. 7, Uncharted, week 7, weekend, 2.1 million, total 142.2 million. Okay. Alright, so that's all that we're going to talk about on this. Sonic 2 looks like it's doing a great job. I'm sure the third movie's coming out eventually. I don't know when, but there's talks that Jim Carrey's going to stop acting, but I doubt it. But anyway, if he does, that's his business, and we wish him the best in his life. But I hope he don't, because he's a great actor. But anyway, we're going to move on to the next thing, and that would be the Undertaker podcast in the works. Okay. So, WWE Hall of Famer The Undertaker is launching his own podcast. Wow. So we're going to skip down here. In a show similar to that of Broken Skull Sessions, Peacock and WWE have convinced The Undertaker to enter the podcasting world. Source states his new show should begin airing within the next few months, a fascinating concept that was unfathomable just a few years back. So, McMahon and Undertaker, aka Mark Calloway, have had a close relationship throughout Calloway's career in WWE. As fans learned in Undertaker's Last Ride documentary, The Undertaker is also one of the biggest legends in not just WWE, but the wrestling business in its entirety. That is true. So having McMahon do the honors was something many assumed would happen. Alright, that's awesome. That happened. In case you're wondering what I'm talking about, that fans react to Roman Reigns to find the championships. I was going to make a video on that because it was at the top here, but all this got switched around. So, now, we're going to go to something that I just found out earlier today. Is Gilbert Gottfried dead at 67? Now, if you don't know who this is, a lot of people probably don't, but he is a comedian and actor, of course. He was in Problem Child, and a lot of people know him mainly, well, I know him from Problem Child and He was what was that dang bird's name in Aladdin? It's him that passed away. But anyway, somebody said Jason Alexander had said Gilbert Gottfried made me laugh at times when laughter did not come easily. What a gift! I did not know him well, but I loved what he shared with me. My best wishes and sympathy to his family. Rest in peace. Emery. On the morning I'm releasing my latest film, I discovered my friend and colleague Gilbert has passed. I am so sad. Gilbert graciously lent his voice to the science fiction project, and he will be dearly missed but never forgotten. This is his hilarious contribution. Let's see what it
Alexa, define the word skeptic.
says. Alright, cool. If you heard that voice, then you would know who he is if you do. Gilbert, I guess someone got on his account, I'm guessing, from his family. We are heartbroken to announce the passing of our beloved Gilbert after a long illness. In addition to being the most iconic voice in comedy, Gilbert was a wonderful husband, brother, friend, and father to his two young children. Although today is a sad day for all of us, please keep laughing as loud as possible in Gilbert's honor. Love, I got your family. Oh man, this is this is hard, man. Hollywood mourns loss of iconic comedian. I'm trying to think of the bird's name. Let me look at my phone. Oh, 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 oh. Sorry, y'all. Lago, or however you say his name. He was the bird on Aladdin, the voice. Alright. Back to it. Sorry, y'all. We're just gonna leave it at that. R.I.P. to the man. He was pretty good. R.I.P. Let's give a couple seconds silence for him in his honor, and we're gonna start now. All right. Oh man, y'all haven't seen Problem Child. He's pretty funny in that, so y'all might want to check it out and check out other stuff he's been in because he's awesome. All right, next to a thing is Dragon Ball Super Superhero Update. Okay. Superhero upholds delay following studio update. Oh wow. Superhero isn't looking so hot these days, if a new report is right. The update comes straight from Japan as fans were given an update on the film and its status at Toei, I think it's say Animation. The news comes after the studio was targeted by hackers using the ransomware. And if the update is right, then Dragon Ball Super has yet to find a release window following its original delay. Dang. Well, looks like there's a delay on the new Dragon Ball Super movie. You heard it here. I didn't know that, but that sucks for people that love anime, people that love Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, etc., etc. Now, I just want to throw this out there because it's anime and it's right there on the right. If you haven't known now, there's One Piece. A Red trailer introduces Shank's daughter. One Piece Red releases its first trailer. Okay, so that's pretty much saying there's a trailer after the One Piece. My Hero Academia is heating up fans in Dobby's final act. And if I butchered that name, I am so sorry. I have not watched the show. I have not watched any of the anime. I have watched Dragon Ball Z. I am working on Attack on Titan, and I am working on Parasite and Beastars. I'm working on a lot of anime. I'm trying to get there. So forgive me, you know, I do know about Dragon Ball Z and stuff like that, so that's one good thing at least. So I will get there one day. Because there's a lot of talk on here. There's anime, franchise, popular movies, TV, gaming, you know, etc., etc. But with that being said, we're gonna jump on to the last thing, and certainly not least, and I need to catch up on this. All right. So I have been playing the first Kingdom Hearts game. I haven't here lately. I've gotten to a part in the game that I just stopped playing because I got a new system and I just, I threw it to the side. I'm sleeping on it, in other words, which I really am. I need to go back and finish it, especially now that they announced this. Kingdom Hearts 4 announced with new trailer. Now that is some good news for gaming fans, Kingdom Hearts fans, Final Fantasy fans, etc., etc. So Kingdom Hearts 4 is real, much to the surprise of many who woke up on Sunday morning to the news. Alright. There has been little to no news regarding Kingdom Hearts 4 since the long awaited Kingdom Hearts 3 was released in 2019. The game took an incredibly long time to make and was one of the most fabled games in the industry, I don't want to say history, for an extended period of time, which led me to believe that the wait for Kingdom Hearts 4 would probably be just as lengthy. On top of that, at the end of 2021, series director, I'm not going to say his name, made it seem like the next Kingdom Hearts would be years away and that there might not even be a new game in development. During an event for the 20th anniversary of Kingdom Hearts, Square Enix officially announced Kingdom Hearts 4 with a bombastic new trailer. Details are light on the game, but the trailer does showcase some beautiful graphics. The sneak peek opens with Sora awakening in a Japanese city known as Gottfried, as a dark monster begins to cause chaos. You know what? We're just going to skip that, and we're going to straight jump into the trailer. And I have skipped to the trailer, because I don't want to waste y'all's time, because the beginning of this is just like showing you past stuff, So anyway, let's jump straight into this. Turn this down and enjoy. If you haven't seen the trailer, I'm showing you right now. Oh,
自分が望む結末ではなかったと絶望するのなら他の世界に退場すればいい。選択肢は無限にあるはずだ。
I'm going to catch up on the games for sure. It's a great game, great concept. Alright. Got that Final Fantasy look finally. More realistic.
あなたはこの世界に来て7日間ずっと眠っていたの。ここはクワットラトゥム、聖者の世界ではあるけれど私たちにとっては死の世界ってことになるみたい。
Oh, is this gameplay? Don't know if you can do that's tough. Not the first one.
だが 一度退場すれば元の世界に戻れると思うな。
Oh, you know who that is. Skipping that up.
手がかり見つかるといいね。おい、どこへ行くんだよ。
Magic in the making, baby. It's gonna be awesome, guys. Hope you all enjoyed that trailer there. I thought that was pretty damn cool. My friend put me on these games. I knew about them a long time ago when they first came out. I just never sit down to actually play them. I don't know why. Like, it just never clicked to my attention to play these games. I wish that I could go back when I was younger and play it from the very beginning to now to be caught up, because it's cool in a way to not be caught up so I can catch up now and have all that knowledge in my head. But just imagine all that shit back in the day whenever you first played it. So, but I'm gonna end the video on that. Much love. Always stay home. Remember that. And you guys have a good night.